Hi everyone and welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Hope you are all doing well. It's week 5 of #LittleJoysOfWednesday DT, and today I'm using the Enchanted kit Fairies of the Moon. So this kit is it's journal pages is what you get in the kit. There's no ephemera, anything like that, but there's these beautiful images that I'll show you. So you've got this lovely one here. I don't know, let me just see if the camera is picking that up. No, it's not quite. There is a slight pattern to this side of the page. You can see it perhaps a bit better down there. Right, okay. So yeah, we've got this lovely image here. There's this one here. The colours are like blue, gold, with pink, a bit of pink in it as well, so it's really quite nice. Another lovely image there. I do like these with the fairies and the, with the wings. They're very elegant fairies, I like to think. Lovely one there, silhouette of the moon. And you've got this page here. I think you get 10 in total in this kit. Yeah, this one's nice. A lovely prints and jewels on the dress. And you got this one here. This one's almost 1920s kind of encrusted. Another image there. And then that's the last one in the kit. So yeah, 10 pages that you get in the kit. So I decided that because it's just journal pages, I wanted to make an actual full-size journal. I normally save the full-size journals for my main DT projects for LittleJoysOfBujo. This is kind of a combination of the two. It's the weekly challenge, and I'm going to be making some ephemera using these images in the kit today. But because I'm going to make a bigger project, bigger journal project with it as well, I've gone ahead and made some items off camera, which I will go through and show you what I've been making, and then after that we'll get on to making some of the ephemera with the kit. As usual, all the links and everything for the kit are below, should you wish to craft along. So here we go. This is the size of the journals. Let's just measure this. So it's about just over 16 and a half possibly centimeters by 23, which you're going to ask me in inches, aren't you? Let me just grab my inches. It's about 6 and a half, just, yeah, about 6 and a half, and about 9 inches high. So this is some lovely upholstery fabric that I have, just a remnants offcut of it, which I thought looked really nice with the blues and the silver, and it's actually got a little bit of like silver and gold in the pattern on there, so I thought that went really nicely. I will be putting some little book corner metal book corners on here, and I've gone ahead and I want to do something with this lovely image here, so I've torn it out, I've already inked it. I've also put some glitter glue on here. It's just some cheap Hobbycraft glitter glue that I had at Christmas time, and it just goes lovely on the wings, so I will do something with that, with some lace and collage with that. I've then already gone ahead and lined it with this lovely scrapbooking paper that's like a marble effect, and I've made this as a little flip here with one of the images, and then the other image that I chose I've used as a little pocket here. Then I've gone ahead and made a book plate here, which I'm just going to stick in there. I haven't decided, I might do it as a little pocket, so you can have a pocket tuck spot behind here, because with having that then closing like that, it stops anything falling out. but I haven't quite decided on that. I'll work on that off camera, unless of course you guys want me to work on it on camera and show you, in which case leave a comment below and I will do. So that's that idea for this, and then I've gone ahead, and this is the only page that as yet I haven't decorated up. I've just popped these two images together, turned it into a page ready for the journal. It's a little bit crinkly with the glue because it's quite a wet glitter glue, but I don't mind the crinkliness of it. It adds to the vintage effect of it. So we've got that page still to decorate. Let's just move that out the way. I went and grabbed some coffee dye pages ready to go in at the signature. Some other dye. There's a red cabbage dyed one there. That is a coffee dye, but I used an old rusty tin for it. It's come up actually quite nice. Really, yeah, yummy. That one is the same, but for some reason it's permeated all the way through, whereas I think that one, the colour never seeped through enough. And that's just another dyed one. Bit of book page, a little doily that I've folded like this, so that when it's on the page you could put it into a pocket. Some straw paper that I was gifted, so they're ready as part of a signature. These are from LittleJoysOfBujo's, another one of her kits. I believe they are, is it Botanical Magic and Witchy Woman? I think it's those two kits that I've pulled just a page from there as one, and I've gone and put some lace inside the page before I sealed it up, and so that's extra pages ready to go into the journal. And then these are what I've actually gone ahead and made pages ready for the signature. Normally I tend to put the signature all together with the digitals simply like this, with nothing else on them, all together, sew it in the journal, and then I'll decorate it. But I wasn't sure I was going to make a big journal to start with when I first started playing with the kit, so I just done them as individual pages, but I've decided now obviously I'm going to do a big journal. So here we go, is one of the images that's got the glitter on it. I've also gone ahead and just used a gold gel pen just to highlight some of the stars that are in the background. We've got some lace down the side, this lovely vintage crochet material. This is it. Here it's just an offcut of some crochet, and I've fed a bit of silky fabric, sparkly silky fabric through that. Bit of swatch of the cover, the upholstery cover. Lovely word. And this is another one of Heather's kits. She has a big butterfly kit where you just get all fussy cut butterflies. I've used some of them before. There's loads of different ones in here that you get. They're all really quite big ones as well, which is nice to be able to use to decorate like a whole page with. So I'll be pulling from that kit as well, and just some little gems at the top. And then we've got this page here with a different type of lace trim. Put some little gems on the butterfly here, and then another saying, collect beautiful moments. I wanted to use little sayings throughout because they looked so ethereal and as if they've got lots of words of wisdom to give. So that's kind of, I will be using a lot of these quotes. These are, I think they're PinkMonachprints that I've used, and I've also got some vertical ones that go down the page from Lynn's Altered Arts. They're what I will be picking from for any words that I want to use. So that's that page. On this one here we've got a butterfly. We've got some a little scrap of this lovely gold embroidered material. I thought it went really well with the embroidery that's on that lady's dress. I've just made a little cluster from my stash that's got a button on it, and then some vintage lace along here with a little pearl at the top. So this page, this is one of the neutral sides of the page that you get in the kit. So I've just put some lace down here with a few gems. We've got one of the lovely big butterflies here. This is just tucked in so that I can show that that is a pocket for you. I will eventually decorate that tag up. The word inspire. And then this one, I was inspired by a couple of weeks ago, Jika on Happiness in Crafting created little dresses from some vintage ladies that she had. They were sort of like cut off at about sort of here, and then she put the dress coming down the bottom, and that really inspired me to do something with this lady. I just thought I could have a nice big train coming out the back. She's got like a little posy in her hand, and so I've actually stuck it on some foam so it's raised up, and then the most beautiful thing, because I just thought it was beautiful and lovely. So this side has got a little pocket that goes on the side with a piece of this fabric or crochet trim, another butterfly. I've obviously done the wings again on her. That just tucks in there with the word memory. On this blank side here, I've just put some more lace, one of the big butterflies with a little scrap of material, and I've left it so that it can be a tuck there. Then on this side we've got a pocket that's faces that way with a butterfly, so you can put stuff in here and be the good word on there. This one has got some antique, this is really old, this lace, antique lace trim along here with a little cluster and some butterflies. This lady reminded me with the green behind of Mother Earth, so that's why I've kind of like put some butterflies and some other lace on here. Got the word miracle happens, and then I just wanted a little something down here so that I can put a few little bits in here, but I've also tags and that, and I've also got a little pocket there with a little pearl on there. And then on this side, this lovely image, and there's a tab because it lifts up, we've got the word believe. So that's, and then that opens up to this image here. So basically, as you can see, I joined it together, so that's the page, but it just tucks in like that, and you can flap it open. Another big butterfly with some pearls and feel the good. So again, you've got some pockets there. So there's lots of journaling space, or there will be lots of journaling space in here, but the pages of the kit I wanted to really embellish. So this is another one of the sideways pockets, the most beautiful thing with this lovely big butterfly and a different type of crochet trim. And then on here, I put the butterfly at the top this time, and you can tuck something up under there, a few little gems down the side. So that's what I'd gone ahead made that will go into the journal in here, so that you've got it. I might have to put some magnets or something on that. We'll see how it goes when I'm making it. But the idea is that you've got lots of lace that's going to hang, and some of the pages I might even put some bits on the bottom. I want it to be very, very frilly with lace, like I've done this dress. That's my idea for this. So yeah, that's what we've got so far with these elements. So I'll put that to one side, and what I thought I said we could do was some of the ephemera. So I've gone ahead and got some ideas together here. So I've actually made this, it's just a little pocket, a little pouch that I've trimmed and glued together, and that can go on one of the pages. So I can stick it on 3 sides here, so that you've got a pocket here, but that you have a nice pocket here. So that's something that I need to embellish. I haven't decided. I might do her wings, so I'm not quite decided on that one. And then this one, I'm not sure whether I'm going to do it as a tag or a belly band. Let's have a look. Let's play with this one then and see. I think if it was a belly band, it's quite wide. Maybe it could be just like a little pocket here, and you could then tuck something under there. I'm not sure. I know this is going to be a belly band. These are just some offcuts. You can see where I've cut the image off here, and this actually came off of here, but I just thought it was really nice and I want to stick that on there. So let's go ahead with that. Let's get cracking and making some bits and bobs. So I've got my glue page. I think I'll just use glue stick for this. That'll be easier to do. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all well. It's nice and sunny here at the moment, though we did have some rain earlier today. They've actually had quite a lot of rain recently, so it's nice that the sun's actually out. Right, I can trim that little bottom bit off. That's the butterfly wings for her. Okay, so now I need to decide how wide I want the belly band. Let's have a look. Let's get my trimmer. Oh, I'll keep moving stuff. I've had stuff out everywhere for the last day making those pages, and I'm now starting to feel a bit cluttered on my desk because everything's still everywhere. Is all a bit of a mess. That's stuck down. Let's turn it that way. We did it 3, maybe 3 3/4. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, that's enough. So I'm off camera. That's a nice size on there. Okay. Put that back over there. Oops. So I'll keep this to use for something. Now, I want to ink around it. Let's get my vintage photo. I'm thinking I might use one of the butterflies on here. I don't want to put too much of like gems and stuff down the centre of this, because if when you write in the journal, then they're going to be in the way. It's not so bad having them at the bottom of a page, top, or along the lace trim, but there. Now, do I want any lace on here? I think the lace, if I had anything on, would just cover that up. So let's have a look at some of the butterflies. I'm trying to keep with the like blue themes. How about that one? Let's have a look. That's quite nice. Yeah. Got some tape marked around my desk, so hopefully I won't have to keep jumping up to see if I'm still in shot. That's a bit big, that one. Quite like that size. It's a bit dark. Maybe I want something a little bit. That's really dark. I'm not sure. Leave them to there. Let's see what else we've got in here. Again, that's a bit too dark. That's a bit big. Got that one. Okay, so these are my options that we've got. So there's that one. possibility. That one. Actually, what I'm going to do is just get a blank piece of paper and just try them out and see what they will look like this. Okay. Oh, decisions. I like the size of this one. I do. It just only just overhangs. I mean, that one doesn't look too bad. I think it's that strong white there that's a problem for me. I wonder if I can use some stamp. Ah, okay, I've had an idea. I recently treated myself to these script stamps. I've been after these for years. I don't have very much Tim Holtz stuff, and I'm going to treasure these. These are lovely. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is just put a little bit of stamping on here. So we use the vintage photo, and actually I think I want that one, and I'm going to go with this corner. That's not too dark, is it? No, that's fine. There, that's all that needed. Now, just excuse me, I like to make sure my stamps are clean each time so I'm just going to give that a quick wipe. There we go. I'll put that away a bit later. Yeah, that just gives it that edge now. Lovely. Right, let's go back to these, which I think are all a bit too big. Those, as nice as they do fit, they're all a bit big. No, it's this one. And I want it just there, so that it's just below the cloud. And then perhaps we can have a word on there. Let's find my words. Yeah, it is PinkMonachprints. That are my words are. So, do we want one of these colours, or I'm thinking I might have one of the darker ones to tie it in. So what do we want? My life, smile, family. I've got another sheet of those. Let's dig out the other sheet. Have I? Oh, maybe I haven't got them printed. Oh, okay, I need to print some more of these. Oh, okay then. Family. We'll go with family. Will we? Actually, I'm changing my mind again. Look, I think I might go with my life. Yep, except for I can't cut straight. That's better. Yeah. Oh, it's not straight that end, is it? I am terrible at cutting straight. Lovely. Let's pop these back. Now, do I want a little bit of lace under that word? That's too big, isn't it, for it? Well, I could trim a little bit off. Let's do that. And then that little scrap of lace, perfect. Lovely. That's what we're going to do. Give it a quick ink. Lovely. Now we wanted that about there, and that's going to go up the top there. Okay, let's grab my pencil because we won't need to glue all the butterfly. There we go. I just do it like that so that I know where to stick my glue. That way I don't have to, I don't get excess glue where I don't want it. Comes from Amy being a perfectionist, but also from my card making days where I wanted everything to be symmetrical. I still make cards, still make lots of greetings cards, but yeah. So there we go, we were this way, weren't we? It's going to go something like there, wasn't it? Oh, not far off. Let's tip that slightly. Lovely. Here we go. And just wipe the excess glue. That's lovely. Right, the fabric glue. Fabric tack. I had my window open this morning because this glue stinks. It really is a smelly glue, and it always seems to catch the back of my throat and affect me. But I've had to shut it for filming because the wind's actually howling in today, and you don't really want to hear that. There we go. That's on there. And then a bit of more glue on this. There we go. Right, I want that about centre, like so. Lovely. Well, that was nice and quick. So that's a nice little belly band that can go on one of the pages with something tucked under it. Lovely. So that's 2 bits of ephemera I've done now. So I'll move that to the side there. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're not too bad at all. So let's decorate this up and see what we want to do. It's going to go on as a pocket on a page like so. I'm just wondering if I wanted to put some lace or something at the bottom of her like that for it to hang down. Wonder if I want that one, or this is another one that I've been using. This one might go better. I quite like that along the bottom of there. So how much do we need? About there. Glue on my fingers. Sorry, I go quiet again. There. So I'm going to do that on there. Just trim that little excess off. So that's quite nice. I don't want to put anything too much on here, but I'm thinking I might have a word. Oh, that's nice. Grace. I don't know, I was gifted this in Happy Mail from one of the ephemera swaps that I take part in. So thank you who sent me that. I think, Grace, that would just look perfect on there, and I could put a couple of little bits down there. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So let's stick this on. I'm using Fabri-Tac purely because it's going on the lace, and my glue does stick fabric, but you have to hold it down quite a bit. It doesn't adhere straight away, whereas Fabri-Tac just does. So as stinky as it is, I do prefer Oh, don't put it upside down, Jen Jen. That would not be good. There we go. I'm sure it's been done. People stuff upside down nearly. Oh. I'm actually filming this afternoon. Normally I do some filming in the morning when I seem to have a bit more energy, but I was getting the pages and cover sewn around this morning, and I didn't want to film that because my machine's a very, very old sewing machine. This must be about, what, I'm going to show my age now because I had it when I was at college, so it's probably a good 20 odd years ago. 20 odd years old, my sewing machine. It's still going, bless it. Yeah, I like that. Now, what gems do we want? Do we want to use those? Some of them. We want to bring in a little element of the pink. Oh, more decisions. I quite like that. I think that's a bit too much, and that's a bit too much. So yeah, we're going to go with this one. But where do we want them? Let's get them out. I just bought a pack of these cheap little gems. I think they might even be nail art gems off of Amazon. So yeah, I know I want one here. I'll do that. I'll do a big one. Something stuck on my tweezers. Glue causing it to catch on there. So I want one there. One there. And one there, I think. And I might get smaller and smaller as we go. So we'll put a medium-sized one there. And yeah, we'll go with the little one just there. It's nice these that you get 3 different sizes. Yeah, I think that's all I need, and then maybe just one of the thin little words. Oh, that fabric tack. I'm not having the window open as I'm starting to get croaky in my voice, so I I apologise. It's yeah. So we'll get this one finished, and then I might call it a day, and they'll just give you another quick shot of the kit, and then we'll finish. So what do we want? Do we want one of those? Yeah, I think these look there. You've got Grace there, but I just want a little something up there. Stay positive, once in a lifetime, love today, make today beautiful. Something that blends with grace though. Be gentle with yourself. Grace. There we go, that one might be nice. Be gentle with yourself. Let's cut it out and see. And then I think I might put a little gem or something up there. Yeah, okay, we're going to have that. I'll just check I'm still filming. Yeah, I am. So let's ink that. Should be enough left on me thingy. I don't think I want to put any lace or anything behind it. I think that's just going to be too much with the, yeah, because I don't want it to detract from that bottom one. So let's just put it on as it is. Oh. So do let me know if you want me to do some more videos like this where I'm crafting along, and if you want me to actually carry on with this as like a little mini series with this particular journal that I'm making. Do let me know in the comments below, and I can do that. I'll just put the camera on while I'm crafting. Right, I wanted one more, I think, gem up in that corner. Yes, I do. I'm using a lot more gems and lace in this kit than I normally do. It's funny, I mean, I was asked the other day, you know, well, what sort of style do you're making? And I don't think I have a set style. I love crafting and playing and just trying different things. I mean, this particular one, it's like I'm led by the images in a way, and this image in these kits just screams lots of lace, lots of frills, lots of sparkly gems. Others just want quite grungy stuff. So yeah, I don't think I have a set style. I just like to play with different themes and work within that theme. So there we go, that's that we've done. So we got those two done, and I showed you the kit that we're using, and obviously we've got the elements that I made here as well that I've showed you, and then the pages that I went ahead and made. So I hope you've enjoyed this week's hashtag Little Joys of Wednesday DT. I'll be back again next week with, it'll be week 6 I believe for next week, and let me know if you want me to carry on with this series as a DT project on camera, and I will do, but yeah, thanks for watching and take care everyone. Bye.